guys, this is Christine from the Formulating Mentor. And if you've watched my channel and seen my past recipes, we have done, let's see, the creamy body wash. We've done the peppermint twist body wash. And today we will be doing a shower gel, but no heat. So this is a recipe that you can make with, no stove, no heat involved. And it's actually a very easy recipe. It literally takes about 10 minutes to make. And actually maybe even faster than that. But it'll take us a few minutes because I'm directing you how to do it, okay? For this recipe, we need distilled water, coconut water, aloe vera gel or extract, your essential oil. Today we will be using cucumber melon for my recipe, witch hazel hydrosol, xanthan gum, vegetable glycerin. The preservative that we're using is Euxyl K903. Whichever kind of mica that you would like to use. We'll be using green since I'm doing cucumber melon. And then your surfactants, which is cocoa butane and cocoa glucoside. Okay? So give me a few minutes and we're going to go right into it. Okay, so the first part that I like to start out with is the thickening part so that we can make that, set it aside, give it time to bloom, and then we can come back to that later when we need it, okay? So the first ingredient that we're going to work with is the xanthan gum. I get this from the Formulator sample shop. Okay. Okay, so that's the xanthan gum salt. All right, the next ingredient that we are going to add is the vegetable glycerin. Okay, so once we have the xanthan gum and the vegetable glycerin mixed, we are going to combine those two together, mix them real good. You guys see that? And then once we have that mixed together, we are going to, let me see if I can get a little bit more light. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so once we have that mixed together, you see that's like giving us like a gel-like texture. All right. So now we are going to add in our mica. And remember, we want to add enough in here because when we go back to our other phase, we will be making, I think I did this for 36 ounces. So we don't want to add a lot, but enough to actually get that color when we finally put it together. Okay. So we have our mica. Top don't want to go on. All right, and we're going to mix that together. And the color that you see here, it will not be the same as, like, it'll be a lot lighter when we finally mix this together with phase A. Okay. All right, and also in this phase, we are going to add our preservative, which is the K903, the Yuxo K903. Let's zero out my scale. I'm so heavy-handed. I like to use tops because sometimes I over pour in these recipes. So, 3, there we go. All right, so now we have together in here the xanthan gum, the vegetable glycerin, the colorant, and the preservative. Okay. Now that we have that mixed together, and you can see, look at that. Love that color. There we go. So now we're going to set that to the side and let that finish blooming while we get phase A together. Okay. 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 So the first ingredient for phase A is distilled water. Okay. Okay, now the next part of this, the next ingredient for phase A is coconut water. So we're going to add that right into here. Okay, so now we have the coconut water in. And now we're going to add the aloe vera extract. And just a little bit of this. Okay, the next part is the aloe vera gel. And I'm going to add just a little. There we go. And then the witch hazel hydrosol. And then we are going to add the essential oil. I am doing cucumber melon. So we just add a little bit of that. Here we go. Okay, and then we are going to mix this up together. Oh, my whole room smells like cucumber melon now. It smells so good. Okay. And now we are going to add the surfactants. So the first thing we are going to add, and this is actually phase C, is the cocoa butane. Okay, so the cocoa butane and the cocoa glucoside. Okay, that would be this right here. Okay. All right, so now we have all of our ingredients mixed in, and here we have the distilled water, the coconut water, the aloe vera gel, the lavender essential oil, I'm sorry, the cocoa, what did I do? The cucumber melon essential oil, the witch hazel hydrosol, and the cocoa butane and the cocoa glucoside. Okay. We just want to mix that in real good. Okay, we want to remove the scale because we are done adding ingredients. Okay, so the next thing that we will do is, add our first phase. So this was, sorry, when I on the recipe, I think it is phase B. Gotta check my website. But the phase B, we will be adding two phases, A and C, which is right here in this bowl. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that we have that all out, we want to stir it very gently because remember we now added our surfactants, which is the cocoa butane and the cocoa glucoside. So we don't want to cause too many bubbles. As you stir it, you've added in that thickener. That was the phase that we made earlier. Now this is going to start to turn into a gel. So we want to slowly stir it to combine all the ingredients together. And then I am going to grab my stick blender. Okay, so now I've got my stick blender. And I bought this off of Amazon. If you've watched my other videos, you know I use this a lot. So if you don't have one, very important. I would go grab one today. Like I use this for just about all of my recipes. So, okay. So when we use the stick blender, because we are using surfactants, we don't want a lot of bubbles. We're going to pulse blend, so we can get this into a gel, but, not cause all the bubbles, okay? So we're just going to stick it in there and pulse blend. And when I say that, I'm just hitting the button and lightly and just pulsing it. Just enough to activate the gel. And as you can see, we now have a gel. Okay. So we now have a complete shower gel. The only thing left to do is to adjust the pH down to 5.5 to 5.5. And usually for this recipe, I don't have to, usually when I check the pH, it's usually already at the correct pH, or I have to bring it down just a teeny bit. But for the most part, this is done. All ingredients are made, and if had I not been making this on camera, this would have took me all of 5 or 10 minutes. So it's a quick and easy recipe. And this recipe, the full recipe with the ingredients, the percentages, and the proper procedure is on my website, theformulatingmentor.com. So you can go there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will be having more videos coming really soon because I have a lot of recipes that I would like to add to my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know how you like the video. Let me know what you would like to see. How would you like to see me make? I'm always trying new things. So leave me a comment. Let me know how you like it. All right. Bye-bye.